glitter makeup and light blue eyes.
Then we go to bed.
I gotta see you take off your face like Mrs. Potato Head.
Who you think I am? I'm no dummy.
I'm a real man looking for a real honey, and when she's down to her socks,
Her beauty is black and not from a box, all the way from her head down to her heels.
she's a self-made woman and all of it's real.
Word.
I see you fellas acting like superstars, riding around like a clown in your car, bragging about all the girls that you have as you cruise up and down the air.
Playing the role like you got clout when you don't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out. So you keep your car in the groove in case you have to pack up and move.
You say your parents are hard because they kicked you out cause you won't get a job, so you went to your next of kin, but they won't let you in cause they know where you've been.
Walking around just wasting time with the gold you bought at the five and dime, man. You want to be a big wheel, but if you were smart, you'd want to be real. Now all you women, I got to tell y'all something. Hanging with guys that are good for nothing, always playing one game or other, playing no mind to a hardworking brother.
When your man's in jail and you ain't got not a dime to pay his bail, you find another man then. You want to get all close just to be his friend.
As soon as you get what you need, you disappear. Without a word, you just leave and go right back to that dirty rat fink as soon as he's out of the clink.
Do me a favor, pick somebody else cause I can do that all by myself, and that is the way I feel. And I don't bite my tongue cause I'm real. Some of you rappers want to get airplay, but just look at the rhymes you display. Talking about all the cash you got to make the kids think you're hot.
But when you say those type of lyrics, think about all the children that soon will hear it and want to be like you. Cold chilling out with the posse and down with the crew.
Then they see you go chain and they got to get one, no matter how they gain it when they should be in they study. Instead they thinking how to get money.
You know, in time they'll see the mistake they made, but you're still okay, cause you still got paid. But I'm here to tell the deal, the difference between what's fake and what is for real.
drag you out like garbage. Leave behind a few bones and cartilage. On the street,
Sucker MCs don't speak,
cause they know when they sleep, they still couldn't beat me. Lord, my ski supreme and so giver. My rhymes are bigger.
you'll be chopped liver.
Rapping with bigger. How do you figure to handle this I deliver? Act like you know.
Act like you know. Act like you know. Act like you know. Act like
I'm
you know.
Raven T of the Dismaster crew, and I don't give a damn about dissing you, cause I'm headed straight to the top strong. No matter how many jumps I gotta beat on. In a battle, I'm the aggressor. You say you're better, I'll come test ya. King of disrespect, that ain't no joke. When I start breaking, MCs get broke. Talk about Ice-T and Kumo Dumb, they would pay a fee not to battle. Run DMC can't do me nothing. I wish the KRS would say something. PE, I like what you're doing. Rakim drop science, yeah, that's coolin' again. But don't ever suppose you could beat me. And when you see me, just act like you know. Yo, there was only one DJ in New York who didn't play our record, and he's a swill swallowing smacker.
Yo, who that, man?
That's that no hope, no soap, end of the rope, whack alert.
Yo, let me diss him.
Alright, we both diss him.
Bet, but I go first. Check it out. Red Alert and the Jungle Brothers go on safaris and play with each other. Out in the jungle, no women's in sight. One of them plays the girl for the night.
I mean, did you ever see them on stage? One looks like he's been around for ages, with some albino who looks kinda fruity. Baby Bambata, I think he's booty.
Looking all paranoid. Red Alert so hard on his butt, he could be a hemorrhoid. And the only time I see you smile is when you're talking about Jimmy.
Asked you to play our record, but no. Now disrespect is all we can show you. Freckle-faced punk, you small-time hustler, you howdy-doody looking sucker.
Yo, I'm Lord Mike Ski, and this is for the scrums that didn't get the message the first time.
Act like you know.
I'm a Dismaster,
And you're just a fan,
a disciple,
and I am the disciplinarian.
if you disagree or have a dispute,
tough, there is no substitute.
for the rounds I discharge based on disrespect,
Are designed to disrupt and put you in check.
dismember you like helter-skelter,
Make you dissolve just like an Alka-Seltzer.
distort your vision, leave you in disarray.
Discuss our display if you disobey.
In a battle, we can't be bested.
If you don't like it, we're disinterested.
We'll dish you hard and then disregard.
Your rap is barred cause you rhyme like a retard.
If you're angry about this song,
It's better to be pissed off
then to be pissed on.
than to be pissed on. Than to be pissed on. You don't want to be pissed on.
Yo, this is MC Raven T. I wanna say what's up to Siobhan, Master B, Daddy Culture, the Hackensack Middle School, Posse TM7, the Hancock Posse, Lashik and Cam, cause that's who we am.
Yo, this is Lord Mike Ski. I wanna say what's up to the Gates Avenue Posse, the Kingsborough Posse, the Malcolm X Boulevard Posse, Bobby, Big D, my DJ Master B, 40 grand and LC, and we out of here.
Act like you know. 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 Act like you know.
Just when you thought we was gone, we came back out. This is suckers and screaming on cracked out women and men, and you must comprehend that the message I send is designed to offend you.
Suckers!
Who beam up and dream up a scheme for some young bucks to give all the screen up. It ain't right, y'all. How can you stand tall when your friends all know you took a fall and you're slacking, your hands turning black, and you're down to beam out with no doubt?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Can't walk the street in the night, so I got me a gun, cause a posse of zombies might rob me. But I'm down to fight till the end. Mess with me and you'll never see us them again. When I'm chilling, all crackheads apart. And don't try to front, cause you know who you are.
You're a scrum.
And then some, scrum, and then some, scrum, and then some. You smell like a bum, what you're doing is dumb.
Some of you scrums be out there selling the shirts off your back for crack, and if not, that telling malicious lies through my anti-jab lips and wide open eyes. On a mission for one more jumbo.
If they were peanuts, then you would be Dumbo.
Humming and bumming, and when I see you coming and running, cause I know you're slumming and scrumming out on the corner against the wall. No job is too big
in the closet. I saw girls with the big fat booties. Now they're down with the groovy coolies. Believe in the pipe and you let it abuse you, and now you can never look good as you used to. Now and then the men who smoke crack all year around attempt to come back with a different look, like you never smoked at all. But I can tell by the ring round the eyeball, like the skeleton, bony and cold, and skin like gelatin, 3 days old, with a look on your face that says I gotta get some. I know you're tight, man. You're just a scrum, and then some. Scrum, and then some. Scrum, and then some. You smell like a bum. What you're doing is dumb.
Grown-ups are saying that kids are the trouble, and I don't wanna bust your bubble, but how can you blame us and put us to shame us when old and young, all scrums are the same? Besides, back when you was a child, no one would watch you, so you went wild, robbing and looting and smoking and shooting and sniffing that powder, just straight up polluting your body without a thought. And you get right on till you got caught, and now you sit in your house all the time like a weasel and act like you never did nothing illegal. You act terrified of what kids do, and you know it ain't a damn thing new to you. I don't mean to call you no hustler, but let's face it, you're still a scrum.
And then some. Scrum. That's right, I said scrum. And then some. You smell like a bum. What you're doing is dumb. Up in caddies, knowing that car belongs to your daddy, pumping the volume up in the speakers. When they blow, your pop's gonna beat your butt. You're out of gas and still rolling, cause your mind these girls are controlling. We should go around my way. And just like it's and you say okay. You should've known you wasn't gonna make it. Go for a tow truck, somebody takes it. Now you're stuck way out in Brooklyn. You're in deep the way things are looking. You can't get home cause you live too far. Your cash and ID was back in the car. Now you wish you had driven your Duster, but it's too late, you've been had by a hustler.
Suckers be trying to play like they're big shots, flashing cash you ain't even got, playing the role like a big drug dan, knowing the cash goes straight to the boss man. The only cash you got is car fare, other than that not a dime to spare. Do you have when you stand on the Ave? It makes me wanna laugh. Always talking about the way you're packing a gun, everybody knows you're just acting. Some of your buddies that you call a posse be plotting and scheming to get them some Scotty. They know you talk much crap and you're full of it, and when you do have a gun there's no bullets. So don't try to front on me, buster, cause you're nothing, you're just a small time hustler. Kids try to be grown, pretending you're rich but you still live at home. Never pay rent since your life began. Got your allowance and think you're a man.
Brag on your house but your crib is whack. You come in the front and you fall out the back. Go with your girl but she wants a file, so you go suck a token out a turnstile. be out there trying to be fly, looking for some Mr. Goodbar guy to buy him a hit for a trick or a lick. If you come my way, none will you get. Girl, you be looking a horrible sight. Out on the corner way past midnight, walking the street like a cop on a beat till the ground gets to meet with the skin on your feet. You're a scrum, and then some. You smell like a bum, what you're doing is dumb. You be on a mission, I know you're wishing you had some food, cause malnutrition has made you look like a skinny man. Just like who did it and ran, beaming up every 5 you muster. You ain't fly no more, you're just a hustler.
Rappers be out here be trying to be stars, saying we rhymes behind bodyguards, acting real tough like they can fight well. But when we're alone, not once do they swell. Up on the stage, they try to kick bass, but I don't hear a beat when we're face to face. Some MCs be saying they're illin', but on the real tip, they ain't willing to act like a man and pick up the mic for the purpose of having a real MC fight. They know the deal, and what time it is. With me, they get stone cold dissed. My rhymes are like MasterCard, they got clout without a doubt. I'll take them out, that will be the last stand like Custer. You ain't a rapper, you're just a small time hustler. That's me. Yep. Yep. Yeah, so check it out.
pissed on. Than to be pissed on. You don't want to be pissed on.
I never felt like this before I met you.
a little song that we sing in our movement down in the South. I don't know if you've heard it, but it has become the theme song.
All in, we're gonna win. I'm not a racist, nor am I prejudiced. I'm just black and proud of my blackness. That's why I wrote this lyric to say to you, black is back and you should be happy to live in an age where we could really get some.
Not like our ancestors running from the gun.
We don't have to deal with no wits and chains. All we have to do is just gain respect from the brothers, sisters, and mothers. Just stay together.
The hell with the others.
Cause we don't need no help to be strong.
We need to be proud. We need to keep moving on.
At a steady pace in the right direction.
To vote as one in each election.
To get the drugs out the neighborhood.
And to overcome like he said we would.
Black is back. All in, we're gonna win. Black is back. All in, we're gonna win.
And to my people, I bring this message here. Open your eyes and ears and listen to this knowledge I give, because I'm teaching you how to live.
As a black dismaster,
I knew this day would come, so learn from this lyric and pass it on. You might not like what I say,
but you're my people. I love you. I'm saying this anyway.
how long could we let this go on? Blacks against blacks, treating one another wrong. You better wake up, cause like it or not, we are the only family we got. No sense denying this is profound.
I ain't lying. I ain't lying a pound.
So everybody in the place to be, sing along with me.
As you sing that song, think about Dr. King.
Who fought to let peace and freedom reign?
So sisters like you and brothers like me
could walk down the streets with a sense of equality.
If you're black, then hold your head high.
No turning back, set your goal for the sky.
No time for acting the fool.
Get off your butt and do what you got to do.
And the only way to succeed
Is through black unity and not selfish greed.
indeed it's a fact of reality.
We can't progress if we're not a family.
And the sooner you realize that,
The better the chances for every black man.
African American woman and child
In 89, say it loud and proud with a smile.
Black is back. All in, we're gonna win. Black is back. All in, we're gonna win. Black is back. All in, we're gonna win. Black is back. All in, we're gonna win.
See the American dream. This will be the day when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual. Free at last, and God Almighty.
All in, we're gonna win. Black is back. We're gonna win. Black is back. All in, 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 we're gonna win.
Different MCs is what I do, and I must admit that I'm better than you. Yes, I'm conceited. No, I'm not modest. That's because my job is to rock hardest. I'm a right listener, always up to sing y'all. Shut up and listen, you find out that this is the way I put MCs out the pasture. My name is Lord Ski, and I'm a Dismaster. Ravishing the mic when Master B on the cut. If you try to run up, I go kick that butt. Put your flat on your back, then you know how to act. Up against my attack, you ain't jack. I'm the so give you're the average bum. Come and take me out, you must be dumb. But since you're up in my face just like a bat and ball, oh boy, let's get the show on the road. What up? Let's do this!
Brutus.
force when I force weak rappers to endorse that I'm the boss. I never steal cause I feel that I'm a big wheel, and any deal that I seal has got to be real. The chief pay each day without a delay. Things go my way and MCs I will slay. I'm cold dissing and it's only right. My name is Raven, I'm craving for an MC fight. You can say anything you want, but if you wanna try me, come on. Cause I won't front when I'm invited to a battle. I don't hesitate, this is coming from my mouth and going straight into your mind. My rhymes will leave a deep scar, drop you like a bad habit, beat you down, crush your card. My lyrics hit like a homer. When I break out, you might be in a coma. Let's do this!
Brutus.
From the heart of Bed-Stuy, my boys and girls high. We doing other MCs die. From the pressure of the battle, we'll never fess. Cause we're funky fresh. We pass any test. Just rolling and smoking with animosity on any MC, crowd crew, punk posse, or anybody who comes into the party. They can take us out, I doubt it. Not hardly, man, because before they even know what's happening, we'll be slapping and smacking, cold macking while we're rapping. What?
To come against the Dismaster crew. You must be crazy to come against a Dismaster. You must be crazy to come against a Dismaster crew. You must be come against a Dismaster. You cause immediately me don't like you. Stick me hand round your neck, make your face turn blue. Disrespecting on the microphone is what I'll do. Make you feel just like a baby. Cock-a-go-go. The TV will tell about it on channel 2. Well, no wolf and catty town on Eyewitness News. Then we'll tell about the way your name I abuse. The police told me to stop, I said I refuse. So the cop I will continue to cook your goose. On the mic I'm a good Dismaster. How can I lose? Master B is on the wheel and still make your fit move. We can't let it be known Dismaster's got juice like. You must be crazy to come against a Dismaster. Man, you must be crazy to come against a Dismaster. You must be crazy to come against a Dismaster. Yes, you must be crazy to come against a Dismaster. You.
Enough of that, we're back on track. Go giving you the rhymes of the MC's lack. Fighters get ready, Dismasters are coming for you. And we know you wanna leave cause we're going on a killing crusade, primarily to degrade all retrograde rappers who blind to be afraid of what's gonna happen when we start rapping. You might not like it, but we'll be
in bed. Washed up my body, then back to bed. I left Friday night, but after I walked away, I said, sure, you're right. I'll see you on Monday. Monday came around, I felt kinda ill. I got the time on and took 2 pills. I started coughing, my mother started cussing. She broke out the gas, the hole, and rolled the down. I thought about it as I broke out in the finger. I never felt like this before I met Keisha. I knew I had to get some help. Stumbling down the street all by myself. Passed by the game room and took a peek. Saw the very same front I was with last week. It was very short, all the skin wasn't showing, but I was too sick, I had to keep going. Now I'm fine, I'm safe and sound. Got a shot and some pills to bring the pain down, but I'll always regret and never forget this girl who made me a wreck. Her name was Keisha.
Dismasters.
And we don't stop rocking and jamming the beats and breaks with a hot new lyric. For all small time big shots,
Pretending to be what they're not.
I'm talking about all the ways you wear.
Well, you and I both know that's not your real hair.
In spite of that, you feel pretty.
And got the nerve to act all sedity.
Word. But then if I diss you, I'm wrong.
But if I believe the hype, we can get along. And as soon as I let that lie go by,
I gotta deal with the makeup and light blue eyes.
then we go to bed.
I gotta see you take off your face like Mrs. Potato Head.
Who you think I am? I'm no dummy.
I'm a real man looking for a real honey. And when she's down to her
Her
socks,
beauty is black and not from a box, all the way from her head down to her heel.
she's a self-made woman and all of it's real. Word. I see you fellas acting like superstars, riding around like a clown in your car, bragging about all the girls that you have as you cruise up and down the air.
Playing the role like you got clout when you don't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out. So you keep your car in the groove in case you have to pack up and move.
You say your parents are hard because they kicked you out cause you won't get a job, so you went to your next of kin. But they won't let you in cause they know where you've been.
Walking around just wasting time with the gold you bought at the 5 and dime. Man, you want to be a big wheel, but if you were smart, you want to be real. Now all you women, I got to tell y'all something. Hanging with guys that are good for nothing, always playing one game or other, playing no mind to a hardworking brother.
When your man's in jail and you ain't got not a dime to pay his bill, you find another man then. You want to get all close just to be his friend.
As soon as you get what you need, you disappear. Without a word, you just leave and go right back to that dirty rat think as soon as he's out of the clink.
Do me a favor, pick somebody else cause I can do that all by myself, and that is the way I feel. And I don't bite my tongue cause I'm real. Some of you rappers want to get airplay, but just look at the rhymes you display. Talking about all the cash you got to make the kids think you're hot.
But when you say those type